Alright, and I'm in the reach. Oh, cool. I'm getting accelerated champion points.
I've been getting that message every time I log in, ever since we hit champion. It says you're enlightened.
Yeah, there is actually a timer on it. It lasts until you hit either a certain amount of points of experience gained, which is exorbitantly high, or if 3 days passes. And then I think it's 2 days off, 3 days on.
Oh, well then because of how infrequently we play, it's just always been on for me.
I mean, don't swear me by that. It could be a little bit different timing, but that's what I thought it was. Alright, there you are.
There I am, I'm there.
Indeed. Oh god, you just did that prim proper wave. I hate it. Oh shit. Did something I wasn't supposed to do. And I don't
Did you commit another crime? I'm not being attacked.
Technically, indeed not. I'm trying to figure out where can I leave, or where is the whatchamacallit around here.
It's, I don't know how to describe where it is. It's higher up. It's higher than it is lower. Why have I gone to Discord first? I should go to Twitter first. It makes sense. It just makes sense. Yeah, apparently actually not half, all of the werewolf abilities are criminal acts. So that should be interesting as the character progresses.
Well, we have an active ritual site up here. Oh, I think it may. No, it hasn't closed out.
I was gonna say, we definitely won't make it. Although they do last quite a while.
It all depends on when the players show up to do things.
Mm-hmm. I've actually sat at the outskirts of one and just waited. Just, like, waited for people. Mostly in, like, the reach. They do last a long time. I think it's upwards of half an hour.
Yeah, I know of one that lasted way longer than that, but I think it was the other thingamabob. The anchor was in a really weird spot and not a common area. And I think it went for 2.5 hours before I finally walked over and got it.
Select all. Copy. Post. I certainly feel much better today than I did last time we streamed. I was quite sickly.
Well, there's 200 right here. Do you mind killing the light? Awesome. Braun, can you hear everybody else in the room with me?
I could hear your dad, but only like the same way that Charlie Brown hears his teacher.
Okay, cool. Just making sure we got everything tuned in good.
If you mean like background suppression, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was really checking. I don't want them to have to be really quiet. Oh my god, it literally just died as I'm standing next to it. It dead. It real dead. Or it's going into the boss phase. It dead. I'm relatively safe where I am. I don't think a guard's gonna appear to murder me. So one of the only annoying things about Fallout New Vegas is they would have like bounty hunters that literally all they did was hunt you down for their particular guild or grouping.
Hey Mochi.
Really?
That's lame.
Murder squads.
I know
Really?
that in the last 2.0 update of Cyberpunk, they added essentially a nemesis system to the various gangs. So if you did things that a gang didn't like, they would hunt you down.
Yeah. Except this one never resets.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that becomes an irritant.
Okay. Self-promo has gone out across the internet. And I am throwing us into the live scene.
Okie dokie.
Coolio. What's up, Mochi? How was your day? Did you work today? How many stores did you do? Mochi is the person that stocks... You know those displays in a grocery store that are like the special corner or like central aisle displays?
Yes.
He drives between like multiple stores and stocks those because apparently the stores don't stock themselves.
Oh.
I did not know that, but it is a job.
Yeah, I know they do that for bread in the grocery stores. It's handled usually by a separate distributor. That's all they do. Sounds a little mind-numbing, but I've done it for shoes, so I could appreciate.
It's a lot of driving,
Mind-numbing.
and I know he says that his arms and legs get tired from loading and unloading all day.
That makes sense.
I am in Markarth.
I don't know if I could come back yet. I cannot.
Oh, that's right. Because you're a criminal. You criminal. Do you need a counterfeit edict? I have one.
Oh no, don't waste it on me. We need to, I can meet you at the North Markarth Way Shrine. I'm close to that.
I was gonna say, why we can just do the guided adventure tour of Markarth anyway.
That's fine with me.
Only did one store today. That's not bad. That's only a few hours. I do... So I miss aspects of part-time work, honestly. Like, I definitely don't miss not having benefits, even though I barely use them. And I enjoy getting paid more, but I also just can't do anything. Ever. It's that, like, adage of, like, I make lots of money now, but I can't play with the money.
Sounds familiar.
I see an active storm out in the Drudok Mountains, which is north of us. I saw it as I rode up here.
Yeah. Do you want me to warp over to the Drudok and we can hunt for it?
1 second.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Do you... That depends. Do you want to hunt Hero Storms? Are we powerful enough yet?
I don't know. We haven't done a Hero Storm in probably 25 levels.
Yeah, that's true. I think we could just ride there. I don't think it's that far. Let me look over. Let me get over this ridge and look. Because this ridge is hard to see over. You know, it's hard to tell because they're so big. Like, it's hard.
Probably fine.
Even if people have already engaged it, they won't be able to clear it before we get there.
There's the path.
Wait, why was Mochi mad? It was fine. I did one store. I can't look at chat and drive my steed. The second store's receiver called out, so I only did one. I was mad. 3 hours gone. Oh, like 3 hours of paid work gone. I thought you meant like you wasted 3 hours. You know what I want to...
Do do a double pet. That way that I can drive and you can.
Oh, I forgot that's
chat.
a thing. Yeah, that would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? It would be very, like, much more camaraderie. Our poor, companions would just be on their own, though. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna target first witch pike. I am doing no appreciable damage. Okay, I am...
Over here on this one.
Okay, well we definitely have to focus more.
Oh, and these guys that can one-shot.
Yeah, the Shrikes. There's actually a few enemies here that can one-shot. The Shrikes can do it. And, I think the greater werewolves can, if you're not careful. I'm out of stamina already, so switching to my bow. Burn your enemies. Let none stand before us. If anyone's going to raise the dead here, it's going to be us, not you guys. Ouch. Ouch, oh god.
They seem to be doing a pretty nice job at it.
Oh, that's because they have, like, minions and followers and stuff. Everything's easier when you have minions. If we can get one pike down...
Minions.
I know, right? Why don't more games simulate minions? What's happening? Everyone's frozen on my end. I think I just got kicked. I did just get kicked. Unable to connect a game server. Did you get kicked?
I just did too.
Okay, it's not just me.
To...
Boy, oh boy. Off to a great start. Well, the Xbox Mega Server is going offline, but not till 6 a.m. I'll be literally already on the road on my way to work at 6 a.m. Try not to think about that.
The good work days. Yeah, it's not wanting to connect. I may have to start the Xbox.
We could definitely do that. I'm going to... There's actually... It gives me a chance, because there's something I had wanted to do with your PNG. I can bring us over here while we troubleshoot. I'll do it. I'm gonna restart my Xbox as well.
Yeah, I am too. It looks like it's a pretty notable fault.
Hopefully it doesn't wig out my capture card too much. Let me see here. There's something I wanted to do with your PNG.
Does restarting the Xbox affect your Twitch stream?
Well, that's what I was saying, is it might affect the capture card. But we're not on the live scene right now anyway, so we're just on like a... I need a intermission screen. I don't have one. Bye, Mochi. He's going to hang out with friends. Is there truly no way to rotate your PNG? Because that is kind of lame. Is the live scene back up? It is. Cool. I'm gonna restart the game.
Yeah, my Xbox One's still doing its boot screen.
You know what I noticed the main differences between the Aldmeri hero cosmetic and the actual character is that the character has like elements of a cape built into hers. And no Elder Scrolls game ever made his head capes.
Yeah, it must be difficult to animate.
You know, this is a 10-year-old game, but I remember them at least once I saw a subreddit where they were talking about like one of the most majorly requested things for Elder Scrolls Online was like capes as their own slot to be a cosmetic. And the developers were basically just like, it will never happen. It's not physically possible within the framework of the game code.
Her name is Victoria? I'm not surprised. I know that's part of Dragon's Dogma, but you have multiple layers of armor, so
Right.
are more reasonable.
It's not looking good, Sheila. I'm back in. Oh, I've been placed in a queue. My wait time is basically 3 minutes, but a queue is something.
Queue for what?
To log in.
Oh, right. Everybody's been logged out.
Yeah.
So.
Everyone's trying. I mean, that's a good sign. That means it's possible. My approximate wait time is about 2 minutes 20 seconds. Not a great start for a weeknight with limited time for a stream, but that's okay. We don't have any like concrete goals for the night, so it's actually not the worst thing ever.
Yeah, mine is suggesting about 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
It seems to be going pretty quick for me. I'm down to about a minute. No, about 2 minutes. Sorry, I can tell time. So I haven't had caffeine, right, in like a week. I don't know why. I didn't have it for a couple days, and then I just kept not having it. I didn't have any in the house, and I didn't want to go out and get more. And I got through the headache. I got because I had the sinus infection, so it was like headache, withdrawal symptoms from the caffeine on top of the sinus infection. It's like no appreciable. Doesn't make it worse. It's already awful. And then today, I had a Red Bull at 7 a.m. while I was sitting at work. And no, sorry, at 6:30, driving into work. I finished it before I walked in. And for about the first hour of my workday, from like 7 to 8 a.m., my head felt like it was like those lightning globes that if you touch them, the lightning follows your hand. And I was like,
oh dear.
I was jittery. It actually was not like it was a sensation, but it wasn't painful. But it was definitely a sensation.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that again.
Red Bull doesn't have that much caffeine though. People exaggerate Red Bull. It has about 80 milligrams of caffeine, which is a little bit less than a cup of coffee. I should
Coffee
be logging
depends
in.
pretty heavily on the
The brew.
that makes it.
Yeah, that's true. I have a low caffeine tolerance too. Some people go crazy with caffeine. Alright, I am at the character select. Requesting character load. I wonder if I'm going to get logged into the middle of chaotic Harrow Storm. That would be unfortunate.
It could drop us right back on the Harrow Storm.
What does the instance do when no one's online? Is it persistent?
I don't know.
Interesting to think about the permanence of the existence of an MMO with no players. Well, I'm not getting anywhere with my login. I clicked login with Faerun, and it's been requesting character load for the last 20 seconds. Which might just be the load of players. We might still be okay. Nope. Unable to connect to game server. Please make sure you have a valid internet connection. No! I'll try again. I mean, it put us in a queue. That's a good thing. What are the odds?
Yeah, I've been sitting at 3 seconds for at least 40 seconds.
Really?
Unable
That's
to connect to
not
game.
good.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Man, I was looking forward to playing tonight too. And just like some shenanigans around the Reach.
Yeah, that was the hope.
What a disappointment.
Well, if we chill out here for another few minutes, it may clear and then let us back in.
It's true. I'm gonna pull us out of the live scene. all I really have is a stream ending soon, but we're both on it. It's got music, and actually it says the synthwave's not playing at all. Or it's just at a quiet part of the song. There it is. I was like, why isn't the music playing? Yeah, we can just chat for a bit. If we have one viewer, which is probably somehow me. I'll Google it while we wait. I'll look it up on my phone.
Feel free to.
Because if enough people have encountered it, we might know. ESO North America Xbox server status. Oh, it's just one big website. As of 7:53 p.m., which is now, this page updates automatically. All systems operational. Oh, I just got logged in again. I mean, I got to the character select screen again. Maybe it's just overwhelmed with everyone trying to log in at once. Sometimes that happens.
That's what it figures.
Oh, I'm in, and I'm dead. I'm very dead. That's disappointing. Off to a great start. Have you seen any of the clips of that British guy going around on social media? That I don't even know his name, but he's kind of like a chunky, square-headed British guy. He usually has a mustache, and it's just all compilations of one-liners. And for the life of me, I can't tell where he's from. Like, I've never seen anything that he's in, but all of his line deliveries are absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
It's funny. I can't do it justice. Like, I would, you know, pantomime the line for you, and then it wouldn't be as funny. This is great. I'm gonna die again. Trying to get away from the Hero Storm.
Oh, I'm jumping back in.
Nice.
Do we have anybody else here? Doesn't look like it.
Are you alive? Why are you alive? That's not angry. I have to resummon Isabel.
Oh, there's a player here.
I'll make my way back up. Companions. Isabel. Okay, I can't summon companions while in combat. Perfect. On my way back up. Not that a companion makes a huge difference, honestly. At least, not Isabel. How are things looking up here?
Oh, it could be better.
Could always be
It
better.
could probably be worse.
It could
But
always
it
be
definitely
better
be better.
is like the guiding principle of all, like, Lovecraftian bargains. Could always be better. What does the Pedro Pascal mean? Things are good, but they could be better.
Oh shit. I think he's finally noticed me.
I forgot we have to kill the souls. I don't know how sustainable I am in this fight. You know, I'm a little glass cannon.
Not very. Stay back.
I'm trying to deal
Try
with
not to be
the souls. So even if I'm not directly doing DPS to the pike, at least I'm killing its regen. Oh jeez. Okay, first pike is like about halfway. Here, how about I drop a Storm Atronach on us? That should take some heat off.
Helpful.
Yeah. Buy us a brief reprieve, maybe. Ouch, that was
We have a
fire.
lot more.
I can't kill the spirits fast enough. One of them always makes it through. But it's almost dead as it
still less
is.
damage.
Yeah. I think they maybe that's not what that is. They might have changed the aesthetic of my crystal ward, because before it was almost indiscernible if it was on or not. Ow, 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 oh god. I almost died.
Yeah, I'm... been better. I have definitely been better in my life.
If I get stopped, if my mobility gets stopped for like even a moment, it's just like immediately dead. Okay, first pike is down. We gotta pick another one. Looks like far side.
Yeah, we're not the main DPS here. That's definitely that other human.
I'm trying to... Yeah, his CP 1841, so... He might actually be able to solo this if he wanted to. Although, maybe not. The Harrow Storms are so hard. At least I can kill off the Lost Souls and feel somewhat useful. I do have a Blood Knight that is totally into me. Oh, he just killed me. That's a shame.
Aww.
No, it was the Shrike with the Carrion Storm. Do you have is your res up?
No, and it's not going to be.
It's
I
okay.
keep using it for DPS.
You're not DPS. Why are you doing that?
Because it still feels like I'm doing something. And
Fair.
I could take some damage. Why won't it switch my weapon?
Oh no, the game just froze again. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. I can still move, but no one else is moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get killed again because of this. Yeah, I just got kicked.
Yeah. Well, Bron, I think,
Oh no! A single sad leaf falls from the golden boffs.
Oh,
That's very sad.
kitty.
Very sad. I didn't really want to... I thought about just doing a DBD stream tonight. I didn't really want to put in the mental effort for that, but we might have to.
I'm totally bailing with DBD, just so we're clear.
Understood. I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna
think
see if I can log one more time. But after that, I'll just bail. You're free to hang out and stream if you want, though. I'll probably stream for another hour. I was planning on going till 9.
See.
It's not a big deal if you don't. If you just hang up the Discord call, it's all automatic on this end, so it'll just pull you out of the stream.
Okay.
So there's no muss. I just realized too that whole time that we got back into the game, I forgot to put us on the live scene, so we've just been on the intermission screen this whole time. Another successful stream.
A lot of movable parts, eh?
I was just so excited about getting back in.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's okay. Well, if I'm switching, I should say if I'm switching to DBD, I have to switch out some stream details. I've been placed in a queue. By daylight.
I just sit and buffer. Which makes sense, because you have the slightly newer console.
Right.
It has more computational power, so it's gonna make the transition.
That's what they tell me.
Oh, it definitely works, because I could tell you there's been times where we've entered an area and part of the graphics didn't load in.
Really?
Which is always really fascinating when that happens.
Yeah.
The Blue Palace was particularly terrible. The courtyard area.
What did it look like for you?
A bunch of boxes.
Oh. Well, considering the Blue Palace was one of Sheogorath's favorite hangouts, maybe that's not an accident.
my goodness. What the fuck? Well, I think I may make it to the character screen.
Oh, that's something. I thought you said you were bailing. I'm booting up DBD.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's
I thought
okay.
we were waiting to see if we could get back through.
Well, I was going to, and then you said you were totally bailing, dude. I think were your exact quote. That's okay. I've only got like an hour left. If we can't shoot for another day this week, we'll definitely do Friday.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. Enjoy your DBD. I'm going to log out before this thing crashes again.
Yeah, I'm just doing, very chill Survivor gameplay. I'm not out here trying to kill myself with dedicated killer gameplay tonight on a weeknight.
Yeah, that just sounds like way too much work.
Depends. Like, if I play Skull Merchant, it's not usually that bad unless you get a real sweaty Survivor team, but, like, one sweaty Survivor team is all it takes to ruin the whole night.
Yeah, I can understand that. It looked very stressful, where I was like, I certainly...
That one...
One switch places.
That one match with the Dwight that I'm pretty sure was, like, cheating in some way, because I just couldn't hit him.
And the hitboxes seem so wonky. I was like, I know you keep saying that he's just that good.
Well, it's because he was doing a thing where, like, he would, like, run back, he would, like, moonwalk a little bit right before I hit him. Which, like, I guess that's a thing, but then at the same time, like, a lot of times I was, like, very obviously hitting where he should be. And then it just didn't affect him.
Alright.
I hope this isn't too loud. I don't know what the game audio is like for DVD. I know it's different.
I don't know.
What's my,
Well, there's weapon swap.
escape and trial through that?
I'm gonna try this other ability next time around.
Did you actually get in?
Yeah, I did get in. I'm just spending a few points. So far, I haven't been thrown out.
You think I should come back in?
I mean, I could sit around here and see. It's certainly not solving any of my problems or hurting me in any way. Just around.
Give me a sec. I have to change the stream tags back if I come back again. Oops, what was that button? That was weird. I just got a refresh button on Xbox. Hello?
Okay, which one is that? Okay, so neither of those things matter that much.
It probably just needed the extra 10-12 minutes to get the server stabilized again, with every single player on the continent trying to log in at once. Kind of the downside of mega servers, isn't it?
It would be, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting in, I think, right away this time. It seemed like it, maybe.
Yeah, so far nothing's crashed.
Oh, that's good. Did you get thrown into a Harrow Storm immediately?
No, I went back to the Way Shrine.
Gotcha.
I think I'll crack this loot crate for the day.
Oh, I'm dead again. Cool. Oh my goodness.
That's entirely predictable.
I was trying to get away from the area, and the game finally did crash. But I guess I wasn't able to get far enough away.
Alright. I mean, I could lose all my Mimic Stones, but I don't think I will. Everyone says those are worth keeping.
If you like...
Oh! There you are.
I'm here. We're in. We did it. We made it. Oh my gosh. Go back to live scene. Sorry to my 2 viewers. Still technically fairly new at streaming.
Alright.
So what's our plan? What's our game plan? What are we doing?
I literally just told it to explore, and it's telling me to go to the far southern area. So let's go to this Way Shrine, and then the one we want is Briar Rock Way Shrine.
Briar Rock.
Directly south.
Got it. I'm here.
And it wants us to go, I think this is both a quest and a delve.
I think it's broad daylight right now. This place is so gloomy. Is it that fort over there?
It's nighttime. This guy over here.
Yeah, this is a whole extensive quest. I think I've done this. I thought we did this together, but maybe not.
I don't think so. You must have done it by yourself if you did do it.
It's possible. There's spatterings of side quests that each of us have done all over the place, solo.
But technically speaking, just be clear, you started it, and then you're like, yeah, let's just do the delve stuff by ourselves.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The Thornroots didn't stand a chance against you, outsider.
Okay, so the Hag Ravens deceived them. They wanted protectors, but they appear to be just using them for dark arts. That's what's going on.
Shall we delve?
Super short version.
Matronly crone came down. Okay, I didn't want to do that anyway. Whatever. Flavor text becomes a problem when the load screens aren't fast enough. Or too fast, I should say.
Okay, so that guy's kind of way out on his own. So I guess we could start with him. And then loop.
You're the Pathfinder.
Indeed.
I'm just here to kill people and look good. That guy gave me a fitness point. I burned some calories killing that guy.
Uh-huh. Sure.
In game I did, maybe in real life too. You burn calories passively by existing.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Die, foul hag raven. You disgust me. Die, hag raven. What is this? Why can't I kill it? Oh, it's your skeleton. Okay,
Yeah,
to be fair, it was
fine.
standing right over the hag raven, and when I hovered over him, it said hag raven. And I was like, it's reanimated! I have to kill it again!
So, oh my, that reminds me of some claptrapisms.
They're coming out of the wall sphincters!
That really made my day. The first time I heard it, it's been just as good every subsequent time I've heard it.
My favorite is, don't be fooled by my incredibly cheerful disposition. I'm actually quite depressed.
Uh-huh. Which is funny because apparently he's a very polarizing character. Lots of people hate him.
He's kind of like a
really?
Deadpool character, right? Like a lot of people hate Deadpool or Harley Quinn, all kind of similar characters.
Oh no,
Oh no, Sheila.
No.
You deceived me. I'm gonna die again. Wait. Things are still happening. Kind of, slowly. Okay, now it's frozen. This is... Oh, everything just happened at once. It's trying so hard right now. Nope, I just got kicked.
I got thrown out. Alright, man, I think we better just call
It's like
it.
that... I don't know what it was it from where it's like, you have to let me go. Just let me go. Well, I didn't even get kicked out. I'm just completely frozen. Major vibe down, man. Ugh.
And you're always talking about vibes.
It's all about good vibes. I guess, I mean, we've been going for 40 minutes. We've accomplished nothing. I will officially...
No, we have accomplished something.
It's actually...
We have accomplished something.
It's really difficult to accomplish nothing. Most people inadvertently accomplish a few things.
We got some joy out of this, and some amusement, and realize the existential crisis of video games. The server does crash.
Should I keep that you're in the stream in the title? Are you gonna hang out?
Oh, I think I better go.
Okay,
I have
that's
more
fair.
writing to do.
I
have
understand.
Lots of final papers.
You're on that doctorate grind.
Uh-huh.
You're my most educated friend.
Yeah. Wow. I was on track to graduate by the end of this spring semester until I had to stop and do the dual surgery, so
Yeah,
hopefully I can catch my ass up.
but now you're like the bionic woman.
I don't know about bionic, but a lot less pain.
Well, that's what counts.
I still have 2 completely numb finger pads.
Which ones? It's not your thumbs, is it?
My right thumb and my right index finger.
Oh no, it's on the same hand? That's even more inconvenient.
Yeah. Alright, I will let you go, man. Enjoy if you do end up doing anything Dead by Daylight, but you provided some joy this evening, and hopefully the situation provided you some joy.
Yes, at least I was amused. I would have liked to have been amused and adventuring through the Reach, but we can't have everything.
Yep.
Alright, I'll see you probably Friday.
See you Friday.
Alright, later.
Later.
Guys, what the butt? All we wanted to do was run around in Tamriel. It didn't work out. Super chuggy though. Ugh. At least I have an icy that I can sip on while we watch this DVD cinematic together. This might be even worse than the last VOD once the stream is over. So the last one had that horrible echo glitch for like half the stream. Basically unwatchable. I'm surprised it got any views. But then this one, audio, presumably, I'm hoping is fine. Find out at some point after tonight. But, no gameplay. No gameplay whatsoever. Very depressing. Major vibe down. So we'll just do some chill Survivor gameplay to wrap up the evening. See what we can accomplish. So, for our loadout, we are going with Invocation, just because it's cool, and not particularly practical at level 2. It's kind of slow and whatever, but I think it's cool. It's a completely unique perk. Reassurance, just for some altruism. Sometimes things happen and maybe we can protect a friend while they're being camped. Decisive Strike, primarily because I want to be the obsession, because I have main character syndrome, just like everyone else. And I don't use it very much, and it's a good perk. And then I have a level 1 Repressed Alliance, which is totally lame. I just think it's cool, because it builds into like the main character, final girl mentality, that like, she has a connection to the entity, almost. Look at that, it burned my offering from when we were... No, it didn't. We never used that offering. We were going to use a key. So I'm bringing this crappy map with us that can only track the hatch, only because we're trying to get this backdoor exit challenge where we escape the trial in a hatch. I've been trying to get it forever. If I really wanted to, I would run Michaela with Clairvoyance and it would be over in like one night. But as it is, it's been like at least 2 weeks. Which kind of is but it's okay. Nobody says you have to complete challenges quickly. Sometimes you get cozy with a challenge and you become BFFs for a little while, and then when they're gone, you're kind of sad to see them go. Because you're like, I worked really hard for a long time on that challenge and now it's over. What do I do with my life? This Jonah's gonna be a problem. You're a problem. You're a real problem. And another Kate Denson, but this one has a cowboy hat. Are you Jessica or are you Kate? Make up your mind. The requisite sable in e-girl style. Wait, was tonight the night Mochi was going to an anime convention? Or is it just hanging out with friends regular? Look at him, he's not readying up. He's already a problem. I told you. I knew it. Anyone who wears those shoes with those shorts is going to be a problem. No two ways about it. Honestly, men in shorts to begin with. But, that's not a conversation we need to have today. All these blood point offerings. Everybody wants blood points. If I was smart, I would play killer. I heard they're bringing back the blood hunt event towards the end of the month, which hasn't happened in a long time. It's a triple percent, 300% blood point event for like a week, which is crazy amount of blood points. Probably more than that stupid Bloodfest whatever thing they just had that was totally kind of lame and nobody really enjoyed. Mostly because it was confusing. Oh, look at this torso! Just wrapped up in a saran wrap. Is that Huntress? It is Huntress. It's unfortunate. But I think it's were-elk, isn't it? Is it? No, it's like a wannabe were-elk. It's the wish.com were-elk. Off to a great start. Not right in front of her, man. I knew you were gonna be an issue. Knew it. Oh, she's tunneling us. She can't throw her axes, though. And I think she just ran out. So she's an M1 killer. Every time I get in a chase, I tell myself, why don't you bring windows of opportunity? You would be so much better. And then I think to myself, it would be too easy. And it makes the game look ugly. And then I think that until the next chase, and then the next chase happens. And I'm like, why don't you bring windows of opportunity? And it's a vicious cycle that repeats for all eternity. I'm gonna stop drinking this icy. This icy's kind of giving me a headache. I think I'm becoming like sensitive to sugar. If that's a thing. I think I'm becoming like... Oh no. I think I'm becoming like very sensitive to sugar. Because every time I have lots of sugar, I get a headache. It's gonna be one of these kind of nights, huh? At least the team is getting gens done for being a good distraction. Theoretically. Not really anymore while we're on the hook, but here we are. Thank you, other Kate. I'm now dead hook. Don't. Just let me die. We can do this hellacious occult ritual together. It'll be cool. We're gonna summon Beelzebub. And ask him for maybe like a Sam's Club hot dog with pickle spear. What are you gonna ask him for? Assuming he's pleased with our ritual. She may not be. Oh no, she got Jonah. Poor Jonah. Sable will save him. Sable's basically a Bamf. I wouldn't mess with her, personally. It's not smart to mess with goths. I wonder what kind of boon totem that is. Oh look, our ritual's almost done. We did it! We did it! If I die, which seems likely, at least I was able to get the invocation off so that the rest of the team will have a little bit easier of a time completing gens. Wow, this Huntress kinda is not so cool, right? Like, she tunneled us, and now she's camping this Jonah. Feels bad, man. Circle of healing? Okay. I can dig it. She's chasing Sable, so we should be good for the unhook. Okay, she's not chasing Sable. He's coming this way. He's right there. We have to go. We have to go now. We do a little juking. Pray that she's smart enough to fall for juking. She's not smart enough to fall for juking. She's a very dumb baby huntress. I'm not just saying that because we're dead. But we got the ritual off. We'll spectate the team, see how they do. There's no I in team. There is a me if you spell it backwards. Right? I think? No, would be A. If you scuttle the letters around, you can spell me, which is sufficiently antithetical to the phrase. Down to 2 gens. I hope they haven't 3-gen themselves. She doesn't seem very good at, like, keeping pressure on people. I'm gonna try not to be too critical of her as the first person to die, like, immediately in the game. But yeah, they're about to finish another gen. Our little invocation is definitely helping. Super cool. I think we probably lost our key. I'll have to check after this. I don't think I had another one. Definitely didn't have the add-ons for it. This Sable is just all about gen business. What is this Huntress even doing right now? What are they looking at? Circle of healing. Very nice. Oh, she's terrible. That's right, just do another gen. There's been an issue I've noticed recently with Spectate where it looks like they fail the skill check every time. Oh, she killed the boom. Jonah's just gonna move to the other generator, honestly. She's definitely a baby huntress. She's still learning her hatchet throws. She's still learning to lead. Like that was pretty much a freebie, but you gotta aim higher. Aim for the head. Don't aim for the torso when they're both in a pallet. And like right now, you have Bloodlust, just chase. Like she would be down by now. You don't always have to use your power. And now you're out of hatchets. That felt like it should have been a hit. She was still on the pallet. If I had been there, that would have been a hit, personally. I feel like. At least she got a kill though, right? Like, she was able to kill us, so it's not a total wash for this Huntress. She's patrolling that exit gate by the looks of it. Kate's going right for it. Does this Huntress have Insidious? Is that what that was? No way. Nobody runs Insidious anymore. She just wandered off. Okay. That's what I thought. Another boon totem. Must be Jonah with the boon totems. Oof. Very frustrating. She's not gonna make it to a hook. I don't think. Maybe. Oh, she did make it. She's gonna camp the heck out of this cave. If I had to guess. What are you waiting for? She can't pull you off. And now you just bail. You don't need to dodge. Jonah make it? Why is he doing that? If she has Noed right now, it's gonna be really funny. Oh, she doesn't even see him. Trolly little pallet throw at the end there. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was a rough game for everybody. And by everybody, I mean me and the killer. At least we can't de-pip anymore. Wait, that was a Prestige 4 Huntress? have questions and concerns. Slightly disturbed. Alright, but on that note, to my homies, tonight was never meant to be a DPD night, and that was a rough match. To try and, you know, cope with ESO just dying. So, what do you say we find someone to raid? None of my friends are ever live when I'm live. Like, kind of makes me sad. So what have you guys been up to tonight, other than watching me not be able to play ESO and then get my face stomped in Dead by Daylight? That was one of the worst matches I've ever played. Okay, how about this? Sound off in the chat. Do you want to raid a Apex Legends streamer who is competitive and incredibly good at the game and paraplegic, or you want to raid Laughin, who is right now, by the looks of it, playing an Alice in Wonderland game? Whoever says something first will do that. It's up to you guys. Laughin doesn't really give shoutouts or acknowledge raids on any level, so I'm like slightly less inclined to do that, but he's also super fun. Anyone? Going once? Going twice? No? No one? Alright, I guess we'll go with Laughin. We find him. I'm almost certain he's live. Alright. Oh my gosh. Laughin actually has raids turned off. I did not know that. Well, actually, you know what? A lot of people have raids turned off for when you have like 1 or 2 viewers, to prevent like scammy stuff. What's up, Citrus? We're picking out a raid target. I'm struggling to find anyone because most people filter out like 1 or 2 viewer streamers. You didn't know I was streaming today? I didn't know I was streaming today, and apparently neither did Elder Scrolls Online because it decided not to work. We've been live for like an hour, just over an hour. I did send out... I put notifications everywhere, so you might have seen one somewhere. We're gonna raid Milky. I've raided Milky before. He's super chill and cool. He's way better at shooters than I am. And he doesn't play with his arms or legs, which is embarrassing for me. So we'll be raiding Milky. He is predominantly a competitive first-person shooter player. He plays a lot of Apex. I don't think he plays Fortnite, but he plays a lot of other games like that, and he's really good. So I will see you guys definitely on Friday. Probably not before Friday, but definitely an ESO stream on Friday, assuming ESO decides to work this time. And until then, I'll see you later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.